many of us have been led to believe that strategy is meant to be a preserve, a complex matter understood only by corporate gods and other bureaucratic mandarins that live in the clouds. Nicholas Barnett, fortunately, has exploded that myth in his new book, GPS. Strategy isn't meant to be rocket science, gibberish, or something cloaked in the acronyms of the organisational cognoscenti. It's meant to be simple and clear. Unfortunately, often it is not that. Nicholas has given us his guidance and positioning statements to be able to get a simple buy-in, wherever you are in an organisation, to what strategy is and what it's likely to produce for those doing the work at the coalface. It's very simply the where, what, how, why and when of how an organisation can perform. So overall, I'm very pleased to endorse this book, to welcome you all here tonight, to enjoy the launch with Nicholas, and encourage you to tell your friends. It's a great read. And now I'd like to hand over to Graham Barkis, the Head of Organisational Development at Cathay Pacific, who's still a practitioner in this area. So it'd be good to hear from him. Graham.
Thank you very much, Peter. So when Nicholas very kindly invited me to read a publisher's draft of the book we're launching here tonight, I was enormously excited by what I found in there, because we, like most organisations, invest a vast amount of time and energy in describing some sort of idealised future state and then hanging it on the wall. Imagine our surprise when 2 or 3 years later we haven't translated that, or as I put in my endorsement of the book, we haven't brought it to life and made it meaningful for the people throughout the organisation in terms of what they do, how they do it, and the relationships that they have with different parts of the company. So my view when I read GPS was, this is something that's been missing for an awfully long time. My belief is that if you read GPS and actually are prepared to put into practice the recommendations that are in it, you're off to a very good start, certainly a better one than most people have been experiencing in recent times.
I think it's very important that Australia's leading business people pass on their wisdom and their expertise to the next generation of Australian managers and directors. I'm a little bit biased perhaps because I've spent my career publishing Australian authors, but I really do think that their message is often far more relevant and far more valuable than a lot of the American books that make our bestseller lists. Anyway, fortunately Nick looked beyond the bottom line and went ahead and published this wonderful book. Congratulations, Nick. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I wish the book all the success that it deserves.